And we're right back at it again with Forza Motorsport. Hello everyone. Proper introduction. You join me here on Axel Racing, where we are driving today the Lamborghini Hurrican EVO. I kept saying GTO in the last video. I'm so sorry. It was meant to be EVO. Lamborghini Hurrican EVO at Mugello. Now the STO straight out of the box was fantastic. I can't explain how, you know, we didn't have any understeer, we didn't have any oversteer. It was just perfect straight out of the box. Not too fast, not, you know, just the right amount of power. Really good on the brakes, really good obviously through corners, and apart from one silly little mistake by yours truly, an incredible couple of laps around Mugello. Now let's see if the Evo is quite the same or different. Now the STO being a much more hotter version of this car, so my expectations are not quite as high, but that still launches off the line. We're still doing 100 miles an hour by the time we get to 6 seconds. 130, 140 almost as we hit the brakes and head into turn 1 for the first time. A little bit more shaky on the brakes, but still just as good on the turning. There we go, that's pretty good through there. Ooh, a little bit understeery from the Evo, but great power delivery. Yeah, a little bit more understeery than the Evo. This isn't quite as well set up, but it still brakes and turns exactly how you'd like it to. So the throttle out, chicane into the long double right hander we go now. Gearing seems a little bit funny for this track. I'm not sure whether I should be in fourth or third. I'm going to take third up the top of the hill now, just so we can get over the brow and into the right left of the chicane. Down 2 gears, of course. Down 1 gear, I should say, actually. The third gear through there in this car. Fourth and fifth gears are a touch longer, is what I'm now picking up with this car. But yeah, no. Now the car is a little bit more fired up. Let's not make the same mistake we made last time. Once again, small correction mid-corner is really not what you want when you're changing direction at 120 miles an hour. Once again, understeer where we don't want it. I want to get back on the power. Right, here we go. So across the line. Now our fastest lap was a 2:07, and that was actually our first lap, and this is a 2:11, so we're a little bit slower, but I think we all know where that lapping time comes from. Once again, completely forgot to check how fast we was going down the start-finish straight. We can have a look at that later. So first chicane we go, that's it. Got it nicely balanced through there. Once the cars warm up, they're actually really good. You can feel this one fires up pretty quick, as well as the STO. Not too many dramas. They're 2 very solid cars, and I reckon as part of the Builders Cup with some supercars, along with perhaps the 488, I feel like that would be a direct competitor to this. Maybe even the F8. I'm not too sure what the direct competitor is from Ferrari at the moment. Certainly with the SF90, that's more Aventador sort of territory. The gearing is very different in this car, but I think we've got to grips with it now. We are really stringing some corners together. That was perfect through there. Minimal corrections. Now the tyres are warmed up, this car is performing beautifully. In fact, it's actually going around these corners probably quicker and a little bit better than the STO did. Still balancing the throttle through there. Hold your breath as you go through, because I wasn't sure if we was going to make it. No, once again, still just a little bit too much understeer through there. But we've held a much better line, which means we're going to get more speed down the straight. And here we go. What is our fastest time now? 201, 202, 203, 204 across the line. How about that? That was actually slightly quicker. I'm not sure how quick the STO would have been had we not made the mistake. But that's a much better lap. The 204, you can really tell that the car was fired up very quickly and ready to go. So that's it, the Lamborghini Hurrican EVO. Not the GTO, like I kept saying. But anyway, so yeah, that was that one. A really solid car, really do recommend that one. And a great addition to the game. So 35,000 credits, I will take that, no problem at all. You've been watching Axel Racing, and I'll see you with another Lamborghini in the next video. Next one's a special one.